Now, what preparations are taking place across the Channel for the possibility of a no-deal Brexit? On this programme yesterday, the former Brexit Secretary, David Davis, said this.
One of the things that never gets covered in the BBC coverage of this is all the French preparations going on. I mean, this all hinges around Dover-Calais, which is one potential choke point. And the French are moving heaven and earth. They've found places outside Calais to have their inspection regimes. The head of French Customs has said they're going to arrange their inspection regimes to facilitate and accelerate throughput. Indeed, other ports are saying the same. Rotterdam, Zeebrugge, Antwerp, all saying the same.
Well, other leading Brexiteers, including Ian Duncan-Smith, have been speaking in similar terms.
What goes out and doesn't come through any of these reports is that Calais, the Mayor of Calais and the President of the Pas du Nord have made it absolutely explicitly clear. They have said in terms, we will not be checking any more lorries than we do at the moment, and their veterinary check is now 12 miles behind Calais, so they said there will be no blockages at Calais.
Well, that sounds pretty definitive. Let's turn, however, to those who are actually involved in running the ports in that region. Jean-Marc Puissesseau is President Chairman of the Ports of Boulogne and Calais, and he's on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are those two individuals that we just heard from right about the preparations you are making?
We have heard so many things about the hard Brexit. We are preparing a no deal since 1 year in Calais. And for the 29th of March, we will be ready. When Mr. Garing came to Calais, your transport minister, we told him that we will be ready. And as Great Britain has decided not to check any truck in export and not any truck in import, we will not check the truck more than we are doing today with the migrants. And the only thing that we will be only asking to the driver that they have the customs declarations, but we will not stop or ask more as we are doing today.
But on that point, on that point about the customs declarations, there will be many more lorries having to fill in those customs declarations than there are now, because at the moment they are not required for trade within the EU. So presumably you will have to then check those declarations.
Yes, but at first, with the two ferries company in Calais, we are doing a big information of everyone, of all the clients, what they have to do. And if somebody has forgotten, has not done this declaration, we have been preparing a special area, parking and checking points to help this driver to do the job. So that will not in no way be slowing down the traffic. That's why I am, if you allow me to say that, I am very shocked. I consider for disrespectful to Calais and to Dover what has been decided by the Mr. Garing on the British government to help for £100 million and to as a view to reduce the traffic from Dover and to Calais, and of course a total of care of 10% by helping three ferries companies, among them one company which has no ferry, which is not working today, and helping from us and to Ramsgate. It's completely shock for us, and disloyalty towards the port of Calais.
It's a shock.
One point. The only positive point is that the migrants, the Ostend port is not so well protected as Calais. The migrants will leave, I hope, Calais to go to Ostend. That is the only positive point.
Okay. Voilà. They would say, the Department of Transport would say that they're doing that in order to avoid future problems of, too much traffic and too many delays on that Dover-Calais route.
It's wrong. It's not true. It's not true. That it will not be more delay. It will not be. If it is one delay, it's a chaos. It will not be any delay. As I told you, Great Britain will not control in export and in import. So we will not control to export to Great Britain. The trucks will be passing as they are doing today. In the import, but that is not their concern, we will only be checking with the customs the veterinary and phytosanitary control, for which we have already been building infrastructure and parking. But that will not influence the traffic in Dover. So what has been said, this 100 million, if Great Britain has too much money, they should give us to help us to be more effective toward the migrants. It's not true. It will not be. It's no reason that it will be more so.
Whether it's a deal or a no deal, are you saying in either scenario?
No, the same thing. Because it will not be no deal. But in a no deal anyway, you say, everybody say, all the responsible people we met from England in the last year said there will be no control in Dover, neither in export nor in import. So why we will not control the export, only asking the papers are ready, the declaration, custom declaration. That's all. And in the import, as you don't control, it should not be a queue in Dover because there will not be control. So where is the problem? That's what I don't understand.
Jean-Marc Puissesseau, President Chairman of the Ports of Boulogne-Calais. Thank you.